guys, today I'm going to be doing my Holy Grail products, and this is a video that I've wanted to do for so long. I have been planning this for I don't even know how long. And I think like right about now I've kind of gotten like an idea of the products that I like and the products I love and I'm sticking with. I think I kind of have a good collection. And this is going to be so all over the place I don't even know because I put it all in this box and some on the bed just so that I like wouldn't lose them, because when I'm filming a lot of times I'll leave them on the bed and I forget like a lot of them when I do the video and it's really annoying. So they're all in the box. They're really going to be out of order. These are like my Holy Grail amazing products that I could not live without. I've been using for, most of them have been at least a year or longer. Yeah, at least a year, most of them. So I'm just going to show them to you and put your comments below. Let me know if any of you guys are loving these same products. The first one I'm going to show you is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, which is a surprising thing because I'm not a huge fan of Paul Mitchell, I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of Paul Mitchell just because I feel like it's a high-end brand and a lot of people feel like they need to pay more for high-end, and Paul Mitchell just doesn't really hold up to the standards. But this is a product I have been using for, I'm trying to think. I think I was about 13 when I first started using this. I'm 22 now, so that's a long time for it to be using one product and to love it. This is a fairly new bottle. This is, I'm going to show you close. It's just like a serum I put in before I blow dry or before I like a tiny little bit before I straighten, just to protect it and to make it shiny. It's not one of my most favorite products, but it's something that I've stuck with, so I must like it for some reason, right? This is one that I did an entire video about, so I'm not really going to get into it. It is, I don't remember if I did it last year or the year before, but it is, I think I titled it like the best hair product ever or something like that, because this stuff is amazing. This is my third bottle of this since then. It is the Paul Mitchell, again I don't know why, Thicken Up Styling Liquid. It's extra body. You just put this in before you blow dry and you get it specifically at the roots as well. And it makes your hair look so thick. I have the thinnest hair, as you can see. Even now it's looking a little thinner. I'm a little thicker, but I really do have really thin hair. That's what it looks like, and if you want to read more about it or learn more about it, watch my video. Alright, next product, again in no order. This is the True Blue Spa Paraffin Super Softening Hand Lotion. And this is from Bath & Body Works. I think I actually showed this to you guys in another video. I remember it. Kind of like a deja vu feeling for it. But it's a really thick lotion, and I love it. It makes my hands so soft. I love this stuff. It is $12, which is kind of a lot for such a small thing, but it's so worth it, I swear to you. Next thing is Jergens Natural Glow, and this is actually their new formula, which doesn't smell half as bad, so it's a little better. And I get this in the medium to tan skin tones, even though I'm fair skin tone, just because it makes me a lot darker. And since doing that, I used to get like the lighter formula, but since getting the darker one, I've realized that it makes me a lot darker. So that's what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's not a new product. Alright, next one is the Chi Shine Infusion Hairspray. Hair Shine Spray. Sorry, it's not hairspray. It's a shine spray. And I put this in when I scrunch my hair or if I just wear it curly. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's just like, can't get it off. There you go. It's like a hairspray, but it's shiny and it doesn't make your hair oily. It's one thing I love. A lot of shine sprays weigh it down a lot, and this does not. It's still really lightweight, and I love the smell. I don't know if all Chi products smell this way. I think this is one of the only Chi products I have actually used, but this one smells really good. I'm trying to get the big stuff out of the way. This is something that I'm actually somewhat new to within the last month or two. This is the exception to all of the other things in here. I've been loving this product. I can't even tell you how much I love this. It is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Mist. It says ultra lightweight thermal protectant. This stuff is amazing. There's a haircut in it. I just got the small bottle so I could try it before I went and bought the big one. And it smells like coconuts and fruit or something. It's so soft and like so lightweight in my hair. I put it in a couple of squirts before I blow dry, run the brush through it, blow dry it, straighten it. And this, surprisingly, it's really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to work this way, but I can get 2, sometimes 3 days without washing my hair when using this. My hair does not get greasy. I have never had a product do that for my hair. I normally wash my hair every single day because it gets so greasy, even when I use no product. For some reason, this product makes my hair not get greasy. It's really weird, but I love it for that reason especially. So if you have thin hair like me and it gets really greasy, try this, and honestly you can go like 2 days wearing it down and the 3rd day probably wearing it up or curling it. It's amazing. This is like, if you guys haven't tried this, I hope you do, and I want to know what you think. Please like post down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. The next 2 things I've been using for as long as I can remember, they are the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is the gel formula, which I use more often than not. And this one I use just mostly in the winter. This is the regular lotion. They don't really have a smell to them. They moisturize my skin without breaking me out at all. I've never broken out from any of these. Another product I wanted to put in here, but I didn't, is coconut oil. It is like the most amazing thing in the entire world. Like, I swear, it's like the fountain of youth or something. I put like a little bit in the bathtub and I soak in it, and my skin is silk. And it gets rid of my eczema. I wash my face with it every single day. I just put a little bit on, it gets all my makeup off, wash my face. I don't use a face wash. I haven't used a face wash in probably like 8 months now. I've only used coconut oil. And I have not broken out until I started trying a new face lotion like a week ago. But until then, I had not had a single breakout. And I have a combination oily, dry skin. I do get really oily sometimes, but I also get really dry sometimes. So if you have that kind of skin, like, go try it. Even if you have oily skin, I know people that have oily skin and love it. Like, I can't even say enough good things about coconut oil. It's amazing. It's good for your hair. It's good for your skin. I can't believe that I have gone that long without a breakout. And I mean, I don't get them very often, but every once in a while I'll get 1 or 2. I just can't believe I've gone that long. My skin just, like, is so, like, I don't know, it looks healthy. And, you know, it doesn't look shiny or oily or anything. This I'm sure you guys have all seen. I talk about it all the time. A lot of other gurus on here talk about it. But I had to put it in here because I use this, if not daily, at least 4 times a week. It is the original Naked Urban Decay palette. It's really messy. Do not mind the mess. And I keep the brush in here. I don't actually like the brush. It's a little too rough for me. But I love this palette. I don't really need to tell you much about it. You've seen it, I'm sure. This is like my go-to palette. I can just take this with me if I'm like doing makeup in the car, or if I'm in a rush, whatever, or on a trip. This is the one eyeshadow palette I will take with me. I leave all my other shadows at home if I go on vacation because it's so easy just to take one palette rather than a whole bunch. I have a lot of lip stuff in here, which is kind of strange. Alright, next I'm going to show you these. I haven't heard too many people talk about these. I've only heard a couple people talk about them. And I really don't want to swatch them, so I'm not going to because they're a mess. But they are the Lorac 3D Liquid Luster Drops. Oh, where's the other one? I had one in here. So I got the wrong thing. Alright, so I had silver, which looks like this. I don't know if you can see, it's very liquidy. And I have gold. I put this on for a highlight. I put it all over my lid sometimes. You have no idea how beautiful it looks when the light hits it. I think I tend to like the silver more, but I love both of them so much. I couldn't decide on a color, so I just got both. That's that. And this has been my Holy Grail foundation for about 3 years maybe. It is the Maybelline Superstay Makeup 24 Hours in the color Natural Beige, one I'm wearing currently, but I do switch when I get tan and stuff. But it is amazing. I feel like my skin can breathe. I feel like it does it, but at the same time it doesn't smudge. Like when I hug my fiance or something, it doesn't smudge onto his clothing. I love this foundation. It hasn't broken me out once. There's just so many good things to say about this. Like, it just looks so natural. It doesn't look orangey. It doesn't cake. It doesn't get gross when I sweat or if I go to the gym or anything. I just love, love, love this foundation more than like anything. It's hard to find one that matches you perfect, one that doesn't make you oily or gross, or that doesn't turn orangey. So that's that. This is my most favorite makeup brush in the entire world. I've talked about it. I'm sure you've heard other people talk about it. It is the Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, the F80. It's really dirty, obviously. I just did my makeup before filming, so it's dirty. But the only thing I hate is it's so dense. It's really, really hard to clean. But it like just makes my makeup go on flawlessly. I love this brush. I think I'm going to buy a couple more. That way, while one's drying, I can use the next one. And I kind of want to try using one for mineral foundation as well, just because I feel like it would be good for it as well. So that's that one. Next is my all-time favorite blush. This is NARS Deep Throat. I feel like this is perfect for every skin tone. And it's good for all seasons, I feel like. It's light enough for spring, but yet dark enough for fall. And yes, I did hit pan, sadly. That's what it looks like. If you guys can see, it's like a really like lightly sparkled color. It's so pretty. Then I have, I'm sure you guys have all seen these, they're the Kors lip butter, and mine is in the scent Guava. And it actually has no pigment to it at all. Oh, that's what the cap looks like as well. I don't think I've shown you guys this before. It's possible that I have though. But I love this. It's so softening. And I don't like lip glosses, so I'll either use like a lip butter or a chapstick or like a lipstick. But I don't like lip gloss, so I try to stay away from those. This is the Body Shop's lip butter in Guarana. No idea what Guarana is. I can only say it. I feel like I've heard that ingredient in energy drinks before, but I'm not sure. But I smelled it at the store and I was obsessed with it. It kind of smells like kiwi maybe? It's so hard to describe, but it smells delicious and it also has no pigment. And it's a mess just because I use it all the time. That's what it looks like. And that is what the cap looks like. I don't know if it's going to focus. The lighting here is so bad. It's been rainy all day and I really, really want to get this filming done. So that's what it looks like. It smells so good. And again, I will use this under lipstick as well sometimes just to moisturize first. But my most favorite thing to put under lipstick or lip tint or anything like that is the Rosebud Salve. I think Smith's makes it. It says this is good for like anything, for like dry skin, for anything. It smells like roses. It's super goopy, but you just put a little bit on, then I dab, or I just like smear it really well so it's not sticky before I put lipstick on. But I love this stuff. It is so moisturizing. I've actually had a little bit of eczema before and put this on and it worked fairly well. It says you can use it as hand cream too, I think, but I don't know if I would do that just because it's really sticky. Yeah. It says to relieve chapped lips, skin, diaper rash, blemishes, detergent burns, and rough cuticles. It may soften rough hands, so I guess you could really use it for anything. Alright, the next couple things, let's see, this is, what is this one called? This is Sheen Supreme Got a Dash lipstick from MAC, and this is fairly new as far as I was told, if you can see the packaging. So it looks like it's a little different than the usual MAC lipsticks. It's very orangey, but it's so pretty when it's on. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. I'm back. I don't know if it's going to look funny, but I ran out of space in the middle of filming. So I was talking about this lipstick. It is a Sheen Supreme Got a Dash. And it is a very corally, really shiny as compared to a regular lipstick. And I love it. I got it 6 months ago, but I was told it was kind of relatively new. So I've been loving this. I wear it like quite often, actually, compared to others. Next thing is this L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner. It's a 16 hours and it's in carbon black, and I love this liner. I used to be obsessed with the Milani liners, and recently I've loved this one even more. This is amazing. Look at that. It's so smooth. Let me show you. It's so dark and so smooth. I love it. I'm running out of battery. I've only got a few things left to show you. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This one is the Curve Brush. I love this mascara. It's really, really, really dark. I wear it every single day. It's so dark and so black, and I'm obsessed with it. Last thing I'm going to show you is, this is my holy grail nail polish in the entire world. Oh my gosh, this is Nail Teaks Nail Protein, and I use the Formula 3, and I put it over top every single nail polish that I wear, and sometimes as a base coat. And it's amazing. It makes my nails so hard. Previous to this, obviously I just cut my nails recently, I had really long nails, really, really long, and they were natural and really strong, and I miss them. But I've been doing a lot of landscaping with my brother lately, and they just didn't last. But I love this stuff. I've never been able to grow my nails long and keep them strong enough, and this has done it. I used this after getting acrylics off, and it strengthens my nails. It's amazing. This bottle was $22 at CVS, but it is so worth the money. So if you're looking for a really, really shiny top coat that looks like a gel manicure and keeps your nails really strong and healthy, go check this out because it's amazing. So that is it for my Holy Grail products. Put your video down below as a response if you do this as well. And that's it for now, guys. Keep checking for new videos.